We need to understand we are a Hiranandani garden, Powai, entity by itself. I wouldn't call this an upper market area just by the sheer fact that all the people who came here to stay were all middle class people to begin with, and each one made their destiny here in the last 25 years. So, to begin with, the solidarity that we all explicitly conveyed today in the rally that we did today was mainly because we knew how it all gathered and how it made the place that it is today. And this cannot happen if the solidarity was not there and the peace is not maintained. And with all these people, the so-called hawker zone, which has been earmarked for our area, is not necessary for the simple reason we have survived 25 years without any hawkers. And secondly, it is not a passing zone where you have people getting down from the railway station or from any bus stand and going to another place. Everybody commutes by car to come to this place because it is not anywhere close to a railway station. Having hawkers here will only bring outer people inside this area, which is not well equipped to have huge roads and secondary roads. Since we do not have a secondary roads, it's very impossible for having so much of traffic, whether it is people who come to buy from various areas here or the own people who have to come back home after a hard day's work. Hawkers are only going to create more of a criminal problem because right now it's a gated community without any gates. We all live like a family here. Our gates are open 24 hours, and with hawkers being there just in the footpath, everything is going to be difficult. And with major schools and other things nearby, it's going to be a tough time to even manage our day-to-day resources to take care of the security problem. And needless to add, with all the roads almost being half the size of the regular roads, to have a hawking zone, the incoming traffic as well as the people who are going to go out of this complex is going to be huge, and it's going to create a havoc to this peace place. All along in Mumbai, we call of clean Mumbai, creating cleaner places. Here is one place which is clean. Allow it to be clean. Allow it to be clean of dirty thoughts that come into the minds of people who just watch people coming out of the car and they have an hatred for themselves. We do not want a hawking zone, not because we don't want to encourage the downtrodden. It is just that we are not equipped to have a hawking zone in this area because the traffic is mind-boggling on a weekday. You have to come here just to check on that. And having hawkers will bring more number of people into this complex, which we are not equipped for. So let the place remain the way it is. We want this to be an ideal township and not a place for people to move in up and down to have whatever they need to buy here. And secondly, hawkers are going to sell it for a cheap price, and we don't need such. We have existed for 25 years and we are very happy. And thank you. I'm my husband Harish Iyer, who has been initiative in this thing from the day one, and he's heading this, whatever he has done is a fabulous job he has done. In a short time of 10 days, he could accumulate nearly 245 members from various societies, clearly state that every member thinks the same. It is not a one-man's vision. It is not a few people dogmatic attitude towards what we want for the complex. It is just that 245 people within 10 days have accumulated means the common agenda for everyone is the same and we all think alike. And thank you so much.